everyone. I am Sharina Javier,
And I'm Chloe May Flores.
and we are accumulating data related to migration in the hopes that it may provide us with some insight for the future. So you can watch and listen to this interview if you intend to live and work abroad. And let's all welcome our guest for today. We have here Mrs. Elizabeth Rada Jossefson, 43 years old, a caregiver from Sweden. Arrived there in 1999, and today she's been there for 24 years with her husband and daughter. How are you, Mrs. Jossefson?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you so much for lending us some your time and accepting our invitation. We are glad to have you here.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. I'm happy that you chose me. Diba?
So now we have 5 questions for you. First, what motivates you to migrate?
From the beginning, I used to just live with me and my husband. Since we have a daughter, so the first priority is my daughter's education. So that's the most number one thing that really motivates me to stay in one place and choose to be here in Sweden instead of the Philippines. And of course, also the surroundings and the environments. Since I had been living in 2 different countries, so I can see the differences, and I would like to have my daughter to learn something else. And also the base knowledge is very important. And also the advantages of being in a different country, and since Sweden is one of we can say like rich country, so very open, and there's a lot of possibilities, and a change of mindset would be good for my daughter. And the bring up is also good. She would have 2 different bringing up already, 2 different cultures, and 3 different languages. And there's a challenge of being migrating is, living and settling in a new place, leaving your family and friends and moving to a new place. Yeah.
Great.
Yes.
Next, can you share us what the most difficult aspect of moving to a new environment?
Yes, there's a lot of challenges moving to a new place. Of course, the first thing is like packing away your life, where you're used to do, and your friends and your relatives and the people surround you and your lifestyle. You have to leave it and move to a new place where you don't know anyone. Of course, the challenge is also the expectations. Would hit you the reality when you're already there, because you think you always have your imaginations how it would be, how it would look like, but then when you are already there, then the reality hits you that, oh, it's not really like this what I'm supposed to. This is not how easy as it is as I think. And then also the challenge is like the culture. There's always a culture shock. It's a lot of different experiences. And then the transportation system, the challenge of making new friends, and being mom and to mingling or to be friends with another mom, since it's a different nationalities. It's not just like Filipino here. And being as a wife in a new country, you're surrounded with new nationality people. And the most difficult part is for my daughter, the playing area, because this place and the people here are really, they are reserved, they are reserved. They're not so open like where we used to be. Like in the Philippines, you go out there and there's already children that they can just play around. Here is totally different. So that's all the challenges. But exciting. Wala kang sounds, my dear.
Okay, let's move on to another question.
So, what are the benefits and drawbacks of migrating overseas?
The disadvantages and the advantages of migrating is first, let's talk about the disadvantages. Is different crowds, different public, and the new demands, of course, from ourselves to fit in. How to it takes time to settling in, and you need to learn a lot of new things. The connections you have to left behind. The general is the process of settling in. That's the most disadvantages sometimes. But the advantages is the flexibilities, the possibilities. There's a lot of new things. If you are a positive person, you just see everything as a challenge and just a new learning. So it's nothing to worry about, and you just have to give time to yourself. Everything needs time to learn. And then you can decide if you can handle it or not. Would you ever survive or something? So that's the advantages and the disadvantages of migrating in a new place.
Mhm. So, has your life changed for the better in comparison to how it was before?
Actually, it's a lot. I even can tell that I have grow my personality. I have totally different points of view of life now, and I learn a lot. I learn a lot even from myself, and how to. I'm not a graduate and certificate person, but since I'm moving here and working with.
For the last question po, what advice would you give to someone who is planning to migrate?
Yeah, that's a good question. First, you need to comfort yourself, being just keep yourself safe from what surrounds you, and then take the initiative, and don't be affected of whatever surrounds you. Be friendly, adjust time adjustment, and it's okay to be curious, but only positive curiosity. Positive curiosity. And you're gonna have to know where your place is. It's like geographically, and of course, don't be so forward. And we can have a lot of like self-confident, but we always need to step back all the time, because this is a new place. This is there's new people. It's always a new mindset, new way of. We always have. We are here in this country. They always look at. We are all individuals. They have all respect. You have to respect individual. Yung mga pagtitingin ninyo sa tao, sa kapwa, yung mga cultures, always respect each other's personalities, and yun. Yun yung pinaka-importante. But always, don't be so forward. Always watch around, listen.
Look, listen, and learn.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Always be positive.
Yeah, that's right. And we're all done for today. Thank you so much, Mrs. Jossefson. We are rooting for your new and more successful life. Have a good day. Thank you po so
Thank
much.
you, guys.